morning, climbing up a hill so slow, trying to get to heaven in due time. Before the heaven doors closed, she was trying to get to heaven.
Thank you for making WCAB your radio station of choice in the foothills. Now get the best of both worlds. 100.9 FM and 590 AM Rutherfordton.
AM 590 WCAB Rutherfordton with FM translator service on W265DW at 100.9.
Does that old tractor or lawnmower have more electrical tape or duct tape holding it together than you want to admit? Well, maybe it's time to see Phil Sheehan and his staff at NC Tractor for a new Massey Ferguson tractor or mower. Massey Ferguson is a company that's been around for over 175 years. That says a lot about a company. And paired with Phil Sheehan, who's been in business for over 25 years, that says a lot about Phil and his staff. Knowledgeable about their product, and they stand behind every sale. Massey Ferguson is the last tractor you'll ever need. NC Tractor, a dependable and reliable company that'll be there after the sale. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
Hey, this is Cameron coming to you from the WCAB weather station with your weather forecast. Today's be partly cloudy with highs near 65. It's going to be partly cloudy overnight with lows around 45. For Monday, expect partly cloudy conditions with highs near 60. It's going to be mostly clear overnight with lows around 40. For Tuesday, you can expect mostly sunny conditions with highs near 65. It's going to be mostly clear overnight with lows around 40. And for Wednesday, it's going to be mostly sunny with highs near 70. And that was your weather forecast here on 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherfordton. Welcome to All Things Rutherford, here on 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherfordton. Now here's your host, Todd and Tracy.
Good morning, boys and girls.
You're here early?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Monday.
I'm certainly in the mood for a party.
I'm actually kind of ready to party right now.
What kind of radio show is this?
It is the one that wakes you up every morning.
It's like my new favorite show.
It's Monday morning.
Is it me, or is this show getting weirder this year?
Don't worry, it's too early for the creative types.
Get up there and do the show. We go live in 10 seconds.
It's showtime.
That's right. It is showtime here on this Monday morning. Welcome to Monday. It's going to be Monday all day, so there's nothing you can do about
Welcome.
So, yeah. Welcome to Monday. Monday, it is the 10th month of the 16th day.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
16th day of the 10th month.
I like how that girl did the we go live and that sounds just like me.
We didn't know we got you in there to do that, did you?
I know.
That was actually you.
Oh.
We recorded you,
On one of my usual days.
That's right. You're sitting in your office being quiet, and we catch you.
Yeah.
That's right.
So how are you doing, Todd?
I'm doing wonderful on this
Good.
Monday. I'm tired.
You are.
I spent a long day at
the Fall Festival.
Yeah, Danieltown Baptist Church Fall Festival. We had a bunch of kids come through.
That's awesome. I saw a little bit of it on Facebook. I saw where he was putting it live on Facebook.
I was doing the music and was participating in some of the dancing and.
Yeah, you were dancing?
Well, yeah.
What kind?
I did the disco.
Oh
yeah, just staying alive.
Oh, okay.
I did.
I didn't know if you were. I thought maybe you were square dancing.
No,
huh.
I did the staying
alive. Do people
square
dance anymore?
That's a good question.
I remember when I was in school, elementary school at Sunshine, we would go to the gym ever so often, and we would square dance. They'd have us square dancing down there. It was fun. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
That was one of our more popular songs over there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I played a bunch of them, and there toward the end, we tried to do the cakewalk every 15 or so minutes, but there was another group playing or singing, and I didn't want to interfere with them. So they would sing for 10 or 15 minutes, and they'd take a break, and then I would cakewalk for ever how long it took. And then they would go back to singing. Well, we just had a blast.
That's awesome.
We raised over I think it was $400 and something.
Well, that's good.
We just did it. The hot dogs are donation only.
Mm-hmm.
All the games, cakewalk, and everything was free. So we ended up having about 23 cakes we gave away.
Well,
cakes,
that's awesome.
Cookies, cupcakes.
Good.
Oh yeah, we had a blast. We had a blast. My wife got out there dancing, and Deborah got out there dancing, and they were doing the cakewalk. I mean, even some of the older folks in the church, they're stomping mud. You know how that goes.
I hate I missed all that.
It was a trip. We had a lot of fun. 41, did that say 41 degrees? My goodness, it does. 41.9. We'll just say 42 degrees this morning. It was chilly when I got up this morning.
I got in my car this morning. All the lights were on when I turned my low tire pressure. So I'm going to have to go get...
It's the cold.
Yeah.
Mine done that the other morning, too, but... It got on through the day and warmed up. So it was fine.
Well, you know how it feels though when you get in there and see all those lights on. I hate that feeling.
That's like these kids.
Your whole guts just sink.
It's like these kids running around today. You know, they're young, 10, 15, 20 years old. Yeah, one day that check engine light's gonna come on in that body, and it ain't gonna never go off.
That's right.
Because I think I wake up in the morning. As long as I'm asleep, mine are fine. But when I wake up, my check engine, my check knees lights comes on, check back light comes on.
I feel your pain.
Oh, it's horrible. But it is what it is. You just
what can you do?
I told a guy the other day, I said, don't get old. I was getting old as. I was talking to him at the cakewalk, and I said, you know how you want to get old. Oh man, I can't wait till I can drive. Man, I said the reality is, you're actually saying. Man, I can't wait till I pay bills. Man, I can't wait till I buy a house and go $150,000 in debt. Man, I can't wait to get a new car and I'm $30,000 in debt.
I know it.
That's what you're really saying. Great and Loveless, good morning.
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 Hope you're having a great morning. On this Monday, we'll be catching up with Craig Loveless. Speaking of the devil, he was over there. I don't mean the devil, literally. No. Well, we had some good clean fun. We just had a blast.
Well, good to hear it.
I had two little kids stuck with me all day.
Oh.
Granger and Timmy J.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they've latched on to me. I'm sort of like their mentor.
Oh.
I don't know what I am. Every Sunday morning I get greeted with a huzzah from them. So I really and I don't know. It's just I love it. I love interacting with kids because I feel like I'm a kid at heart too.
Well, I had a fall reunion. I had a fall reunion. I had a family reunion Saturday, so I went and had supper with a bunch of people I kind of really didn't know.
That's usually the way it is.
It is. Some of them I did, but it was good to see some of them I haven't seen in a long time. But there's a lot of them that it was kind of like just being at the Golden Corral. You just
Dad Medford checking in, said, let's go to the beach.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm going to play that every time somebody logs into YouTube and says something. Get used to it.
Oh.
It's our new normal here. Because
gotcha.
why? Because I can. 8 minutes out. Look, it's Alan Tony. Look, he gets.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's right. Alan gets one too. So if you want a good morning specialized for you, log into the chat room at YouTube. We're going to be going, everything's going to be changing a little later on. We're going to have our website where you can go to and listen live. I'm going to try to see if we can still get the Blue Room camera where you can be able to chat with us. We may still broadcast. We'll just have to find somewhere to broadcast live, get the Blue Room camera going so you can interact with us online. But it'll just be a different place you have to go, I promise.
We have to paint it blue.
Well, we may.
We might have to paint that. We got to keep the Blue Room.
That's right. The Blue Room. I'd hate if we don't leave it the Blue Room, Ricardo will be lost.
I know. We'll be lost.
He's got less floors to work with now, but he still may get lost. Broadcasting live from the 82nd floor of the Isothermal Tower Complex, Building B. If you come up to the 82nd floor, go down the hall, second door on the left. That's where you'll find us in the Blue Room. And we're going to get started with our Monday morning call-around report. Oh, I forgot to mention East Rutherford defeated RS Central 42-37. The East Rutherford Cavaliers are the county champs.
Yes, they are. I saw that.
Two fellow Cavalierians sitting here in the Blue Room. So, well, if you're not a Cavalier, sorry.
Well, I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of.
No, you're not. You're a Cavalier.
I'm kind of part Cavalier.
9 minutes after 7 o'clock, you are a Cavalier.
Well, my kids went to Central.
I don't care where your kids went. You didn't. Where you graduated from is what you bleed, black and red.
Oh, I've got it on.
So there you go. Hey, black. I've got the black on. So didn't have anything red. Anyway, get started with our morning call-around report. We'll check in with the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department And we'll do that after you hear this. Chronicles of the Old West from Dakota Livesay.
Most people would say that William Longley had absolutely no redeeming qualities. Longley killed his first person, a black soldier, at the age of 15. Shortly afterward, he killed another black soldier and a black woman. In the end, Wild Bill boasted of killing 32 people, most of whom, incidentally, were unarmed and often shot in the back. Along the way, a group of vigilantes caught up with Wild Bill and another horse thief and strung him up. As the vigilantes rode away, one of them turned to shoot Wild Bill for extra measure. Unfortunately, the bullet missed Longley and cut the rope hanging him. A relative hiding nearby untied the ropes that were binding Longley's hands, and he rode away. On October 15, 1878, Wild Bill Longley found himself again on a gallows in Giddings, Texas, waiting to be hanged for the killing of a man. When asked if he had anything to say, Wild Bill responded, "If I have any friends here, I hope they will do nothing to avenge my death. I deserve this fate. It's a debt I owe for my reckless life. I'm ready." The trap was sprung, the rope tightened, and it broke. Wild Bill was a big man, too big for the rope. A stronger rope was found, and he was hanged again. This time, everything worked, and Wild Bill Longley was pronounced dead. The third time was a charm. Or was it? Rumors persisted that Wild Bill Longley had bribed the sheriff, and a harness kept the rope from tightening around his neck. A closed coffin added to the rumor. Some say Wild Bill Longley escaped to Louisiana, where he spent a long life staying on the right side of the law. You've just heard another story from Old West Radio. I'm Dakota Livesay.
Yeah, let's see, 12 minutes after 7 o'clock on this beautiful Monday morning. It's a little chilly outside. We're going first to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us this morning is Deputy Aguirre. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. What do you have on that report for us this morning?
In the last 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office responded to 282 calls for service. The jail processed 10 arrests and is currently housing 182 inmates. For our incident reports, we have one. Catherine Langley reported an attempt to break and entering. That's all I have for incident reports. For arrest reports, we do have a couple. Charles Jenkins from Mountain Street, Caroline, was arrested and charged with manufacturing marijuana, possession with intent to sell and distribute marijuana, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Was given a $15,000 secured bond. Tommy Crawford from Mountain Street, Caroline, was arrested and charged for manufacturing marijuana, possession with intent to sell and distribute marijuana. Was given a $15,000 secured bond. Brandon Powell from Cottage Lane, Rutherfordton, was arrested and charged with failure to appear with misdemeanor, given a $7,500 secured bond. Christopher Barnes from Walker Lake Road, Forest City, was arrested with a felony larceny of a motor vehicle, 2 counts of breaking or entering into a motor vehicle, 1 count of misdemeanor larceny, and I believe he was also charged with assaulting a law enforcement animal. Was given a $210,000 bond secured. Matthew Langley was arrested and charged with misdemeanor attempt to break and entering, failure to appear and resisting a public officer. Was given a $4,000 secured bond. Ralph Ellis Hill from Parker Road, Union Mills, was charged as a habitual felon. Written promise to appear. And Ashley Peterson from East Main Street, Forest City, was arrested and charged with 1, failure to appear on a misdemeanor, and one failed to appear on a felony. Was given a $10,500 secured bond. That's all I have for you today.
Deputy, we appreciate that report. Hope you have a good day. Most of all, be safe.
Thank you. You do the same.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deputy Aguirre with the report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. We're going to move over to the 911 Communications Center, and we'll do that after this.
Jim, have you seen Henson Building Materials' newly remodeled showroom? It's gorgeous.
You mean where they have a full line of hardware and building materials for homeowners and home builders?
I mean where Jamie, Terry, and Tony, their friendly staff, treat me like family. Oh, they're so nice.
Hey, are they taking COVID precautions and have curbside service?
Of course. They're so thoughtful.
I do need some materials, but I don't think they'll fit in our car.
Oh, silly. They have professional delivery so we can get whatever I want.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street in Forest City.
Building starts here.
15 minutes after 7 o'clock, go into the 911 Communications Center. With us this morning is Amanda. Amanda, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. What do you have on that report for us?
About 48 hours, the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center processed 839 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 122 for the emergency medical services, 282 for the sheriff's office, 124 for Forest City, 28 for Lake Lure, 66 for Rutherford, and 117 for Spindale. Timothy Rock had a residential fire alarm, Cliffside had a carbon monoxide leak, Ellenboro had a structure fire, Forest City had a motor vehicle crash, power line fire, and a residential fire alarm, and Hoodlow had a power line fire. And that is all.
Amanda, thanks so much for the report. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. Sly checking in this morning on the YouTube. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hope you have a great Monday morning. Tracy, what you got going on over that way?
Well, I just want to thank Jackie Wallace and the Quilt Guild for inviting us for the remote on this past Friday that we had. It went very well. And we wanted to announce the winner of the raffle quilt, and that is Betty Campbell. And Betty just happens to be one of the oldest members of the guild. But we had a great remote over there, and thank you guys so much for inviting us. And that place is it was breathtaking. I could not believe all the beautiful quilts. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. It was really, really nice.
I've got a quilt that my grandmother, my mom's mother, quilted for me when I got married. It's the double ring.
Yeah.
And she hand quilted that for me and my wife when we were married. Gave it to us for our wedding gift.
That's an heirloom.
And I've still got it. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, they were very beautiful. They were very talented ladies.
Probably going to pass it on down to my son because I don't have a daughter. So well, it's just the way it is. Heading over to the SD with an O Fire District. Creighton Loveless with us this morning. Creighton, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Miss Tracy.
I feel like I've not gotten away from you for 3 days.
Yeah, we've been kind of knit together at the hips, seems like.
It seems like. We had got to the Fall Festival on Saturday, realized I didn't have a cord that I left at home. I didn't want to spend 15 minutes going back home, so what did Todd do? Todd goes in and disassembles the church's PA system and take it outside so he can use it.
That's right.
And then Todd put it back together. So
that's it. It was put to good use on both days.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We had a blast. It was absolutely a fun time over there. A lot of people maybe were scared of the rain or the lot of other things going on, but the people that showed up, my goodness, they showed the smiles on their faces. It was all worth it.
Amen to that. That is so true.
Well, Creighton, tell us what's going on over that way this morning.
Okay. Well, it is the 289th day of the year. This year is getting on out of here, it seems like. Shorter and shorter every day, along with the day and with the length of sunshine during the day. It is National Bosses Day, so be sure to treat your boss extra kind today. Chief Bailey said that down at SDO on Saturday morning they assisted EMS. Then Saturday evening, they responded to a small brush fire over on Holly Springs Road. Then another medical call right after that. Then on Sunday, they responded to a small brush fire over on Newton Cole Road. No birthdays to report today. Holly Springs Baptist Church is hosting preacher Tom Gillum in revival tonight. It is ongoing. They started yesterday, and it's going to be going through October 18th, and it's going to be 7 p.m. nightly. Also, don't forget about that blood drive for Habitat for Humanity on October 31st, Halloween from 1 to 6, at 269 West Main Street. Today for us in the SDO community, it's going to be a mix of clouds and sun early, followed by cloudy skies this afternoon with a slight chance of a rain shower, high 58, low 40. Sunrise is set to come about here in a little bit at 7:34 a.m. Sunset will be at 6:51. The moon is the waxing crescent right now, and for those of us following the signs today are in the secrets, and this is a very fertile sign. And the light moon is in force, so you can plant those above grounders. But now we're getting into frosty days, so I'd only plant if I had a greenhouse or a hot box or something. But if you got gravel to pour on a drive or on a road on your farm, or you got stones for that garden path, you can do that now because we're in the light phase of the moon. Same thing about those fence posts. You can do that now so those posts won't sink. So, folks, that's about all I got to report this morning.
All right, Brother Craig, hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
All right. Y'all have a blessed one.
Bye-bye. You take care.
Quentin Loveless with that report from the SDO Fire District. Forgot to tell you that the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department and the 911 Communications Center report brought to you by the fine folks over at Jay's Discount Grocery.
With gas and utility prices skyrocketing, you need to save money wherever you can. Jay's Discount Grocery can help you do just that. Jay's Grocery has a fresh meat market and a produce aisle like no other. Jay's carries all household needs, including dog and cat food, cups, paper plates, drinks, famous brand names arriving daily at a fraction of the cost. You know, you just never know what you'll find at Jay's. Find out for yourself. Jay's is open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 8 to 8, closed on Sundays. Jay's Discount Grocery, 671 Oak Street in Forest City. Shop Jay's and walk out with a pocket full of savings.
21 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Monday morning. I know one thing, I ain't getting no prettier, but it's okay.
That takes shots of liquor,
Shots
don't
of
it?
liquor. Yeah. Beer goggles,
Let's
that's
see,
what it would
what is
take.
it they used to always say that when the more you drink, the prettier somebody gets?
Oh, yeah, that's a country song. That's definitely a country song.
It is.
Chris, good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing great. How are y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. Anything happening up that way this morning, Chris?
Not this morning so far. It's a cool Monday day with a lot of coffee needed this morning for sure. But this weekend was fairly busy, especially Friday. I think Lake Lure Fire Department ran a total about 6-7 calls altogether between medical calls, fire alarms. And then Saturday, Chimney Rock ran a fire alarm, and Lake Lure and Fairfield ran a fire alarm as well. And yesterday was no calls on the call report.
Well, all right, Chris. Hope everything stays quiet today for you, and if nothing else, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Y'all have a great day.
Thanks.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Chris Melton with the report from the Chimney Rock Fire District. Well, folks, I want to tell you about Washburn's General Store. They're your historic headquarters for Rutherford County. Since 1831, the Washburn family has been the place for just about everything. Check out those beautiful birdhouses with a Bible verse on it. Those make a great Christmas gift. You can get the Corinthian bell wind chimes, the old-fashioned board games, Amish popcorn, and the new shake and pop popcorn with the long handles. Great for those fall afternoon evenings when you're sitting out by the fire and you want to pop you some popcorn. No better way to do that. They also carry pointer overalls, straw hats, and the Troutman rockers, all sizes and colors. Be sure and grab a delicious Washburn sandwich with fresh sliced meat and hoop cheese. That old-fashioned enough for you? Certainly is for me. Not to mention, they also got a selection of hardware back there. They got screws, nails, bolts, stuff like that in the back. Oh, yeah, they got it.
They've got just a little bit of
everything
everything.
you want over there. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 until 4:30. Saturday, 9:30 until 3. And they are closed on Wednesdays and Sunday. So if you get a chance, definitely go by there and stop in. Tell Ann, Catherine, Casey, Rita, and Debbie that Todd and Tracy sent you in there, and they'll give you the grand tour. Step right
Gladly.
up. Come on in. If you'd like to take, I need to hush now. We're going to go up to Steve, see if we can get a grand tour of the Tryon International Equestrian Center. How'd you like that segue?
That was a great segue.
I'm getting better at these. At least we're not talking about devils and goblins. And then, speaking of which, here's Steve Ernest.
Love those segues. Yeah, we're good. I can handle it. Yeah, it's cold out here.
It is.
We're it's welcome to the middle of fall. We're in the middle of it. So was it Todd that was complaining recently about the heat?
Oh no,
probably me.
It's probably Tracy.
I don't know, man. It won't be too much longer. We might start complaining about the cold weather coming up. Maybe we'll get some snow this year. I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah, we'll get some. I think we're about due.
Yeah.
So
I think the El Nino weather pattern, as they're calling it, is showing our area as wetter than normal.
Oh, really?
So.
Huh.
Hopefully that means that we could get some snow in there somewhere.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Maybe we'll sneak some snow in there somewhere. If not, just go a few miles up north, and you'll find some anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
So anyway, we had a great weekend. It was just a good experience, good weather. I even posted a few shots. I was running through the bubbles myself.
I did see that, the bubbles going and all the little kids, and there was Steve.
I hate I missed it, Steve. Is it still on? I'll have to go
it's still
look
on.
that up.
Yeah, we got 2 or 3 more weeks, I believe, of the Saturday Night Lights activities. The theme this week will be Oktoberfest, and the festivities start Friday, and we got Champagne Charlie performing for us. And then Saturday we have an Oktoberfest band that I cannot pronounce. I apologize, but they're a German band, and it's an Oktoberfest a band, and they're very good. We had them last year, so
come on, you got to give it a shot.
I couldn't even. I'll even see the word in front of me. So tomorrow I'll have it in front of me, and I'll break out my dictionary or whatever.
You give it your best attempt, right?
yeah. I don't even have the name of the group in front of me, but they're very good, and and they do all kinds. They perform for you, so it's going to be an experience. So we're looking forward to it. It's as we're progressing through the season. Then a week from this weekend, we have the laser drone show, so we're laser light drone show. So we're looking forward to that. So we're really moving forward through our fall season. So we're just making our way through it.
Got it in gear and heading up the mountain now.
Yes, we are.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, Steve, we appreciate it. Hope you have a great Monday, and we'll catch you again tomorrow.
Okay, we'll be here.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Steve Ernest with that report from the Tryon International Equestrian Center over in Polk County, letting us know what's happening over in that area of the world. We're going to check in with DeVern Upton next.
Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service is the reason they continue to be voted best in pest control. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Free estimates when you call Hutchins Pest Control, and you can be sure that job is going to be done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171, and they'll be right there.
Good morning, DeVern. How you doing this morning?
Good.
How about you?
Doing pretty good. DeVern, anything going on over that way this morning?
Well, we have a temperature of 45 degrees over here this morning. Fire department had no calls, but our Baltic Fall Blast turned out terrific. We had a wonderful time, a big crowd. Our sheriff came out to the Fall Blast and bought the pink car, and people could sign it. He stayed the whole time, and we appreciate that. And don't forget to stop in at Baltic Floors and get your floor arrangements. And then go up to Washburn Store and check all their items out. You're going to have one of those birdhouses. They are beautiful. And we want to thank Baltic Floors and Washburn for donating door prizes and the bee supply store also. And Follow Jesus Festival will be Sunday, October the 29th at 5 to 7. Trunk or treat, games, Bible story, hot dog dinner, fun for the whole family at Concord Baptist Church. Also, November the 4th, from 4:30 to 8, a chicken pie fundraiser at Salem Church here in Bostic. Plates, adults $15, 5 to 12, 7, kids 5 and under free. All proceeds go to Ashley Ridge for medical expenses. And then there's a Christmas at Concord, lots of events and craft food and fun Saturday, November the 11th. So you need to go out and enjoy that. And hope everyone has a wonderful Monday.
All right, Deverne, you do the same. Thanks so much.
Take care.
Bye-bye. I had every intention of going over there to that ball stick blast and had other duties that called me away. I wanted to go through there at least one time.
I know it. I hate I didn't get there. My son, I was trying to help him get moved in, and then we had a family reunion.
Of all things, yep.
So,
I did get to shine the sheriff's car when it was up at the hospital. So if you look above the passenger door, right above the door, you'll see me, WCAB and Rutherford Regional. That's what I wrote along with my name there. So proudly carrying my name around. And a lot of others.
There you go.
If you haven't had a chance to see the pink breast awareness car, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're going to check in with Robert Samuel after this.
It's the store folks in Western North Carolina depend on. Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. It's like a superstore. Deer corn, $11.05 for 50 pounds. Cob corn, $10. They have plenty of deer plant supplies. Check on the lower prices on propane, $12.99 for a 20-pound tank. Mulch, gravel, rocks, and supplies for beautiful landscaping. That's available at Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply at lower prices. Open Monday through Saturday. If you want a feed and seed store that carries so much more, including new and used farm equipment, then come on over to Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply, 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherfordton.
"31 minutes after 7 o'clock or 29 minutes before 8 o'clock. Either way, it's time to check in with Robbie Samuel. Robbie, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are y'all?
Doing fabulous. How are you, Robbie?
I'm doing good. It's another Monday morning. We got the sun coming up, so we made it through the weekend.
Yes.
Starting off again.
We sure did. Just thank goodness we're up and making another day.
That's exactly right.
Have you had a chance to sign the pink breast awareness car that the sheriff's driving?
No, I ain't done that. I hadn't put my name on the car.
I hadn't either. Well, it's not good to go if mine and your name's not on it.
That's right. We need to start the windshield on it.
It's got mine. Don't worry about it. I got us covered. I didn't have enough room to put the best morning show in all of Western North Carolina, the Todd and Tracy Morning Show. I didn't have room to put that. Sheriff Mike got mad at me.
Well, but at least you got your name on there anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think it was during Nurses Day, or maybe, no, it was one day last week. I believe he brought the car up there to for breast cancer awareness and parked it out in front of the hospital, and all the employees were invited out there. They took a group photo, and he was out there taking pictures and shaking hands and just meeting everybody up there.
Was he kissing babies?
May have been. I didn't see any babies up there at that particular time, but I'm not saying that he wouldn't have.
Oh.
Yeah, you never know.
That's right.
And we are working on getting Sheriff Ellenberg on the radio here with us. He said he would be more than glad to be part of it. So got to text him and get that set up, and he'll be talking with Lou in the mornings after 8 o'clock. So we'll get that set up. Hopefully we can start that maybe in November. We'll start that with the get the sheriff on here at least one time a month and let him talk about things in Rutherford County. And find out what's happening.
That's right. There's always something going on in Rutherford County.
That's right.
There is. It's always something.
Mm-hmm. You know about that, don't you?
Yeah. That's right.
Robbie, what you got going over there this morning?
Well, with the fire departments, Hudlow and Rutherford, they stayed pretty steady through the weekend. They both had some fire alarms and, of course, medical calls. And Rutherford had a motor vehicle crash early Saturday morning. And other than that, with the fire departments, that's it. And we're going to see what this week holds. I do know that this Friday is Trinity Christian School's Fall Fest. It starts at 5:30 and it'll run till 7:30. Mr. Lovelace, Creighton Lovelace, is one that gave me that information to pass along. So hopefully folks can get out for that and go check out the school at Trinity and enjoy their night Friday. So, but other than that,
absolutely. Go out and enjoy that on Friday night, Trinity Christian School. I've been, Mr. Love, let's move up there back during the over the summer, he had to switch classrooms. He went from the basement of one all the way across campus to the upper room of another one.
Oh,
now, that was a move.
That was a move.
I think it took most of the members of our church and 4 trucks to get it done.
Gosh, that is a move.
It was something else.
Well, I will say this. I do like the way he explains the signs to a lot of folks.
Oh, I do.
I don't completely understand the signs neither. I just always heard people talking about them growing up and planting in certain signs and stuff. And him explaining that, I think a lot of folks enjoy hearing that and understanding it.
Makes more sense
yeah,
that way.
It really does. I always wondered what they meant. You know, what that I do enjoy that. I sure do.
Yeah, I'm glad he does that, and thank him for that. But
yep.
But that's all I got. I hope y'all have a good Monday, and we're gonna got us a new week started. This month almost over with. Next thing you know, we'll be turkey, and
that's right.
Just have a good time.
That's right, Robbie. We appreciate your report. Have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Y'all do it well.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Robbie Samuel with that report from the Mount Vernon Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that piece of the world. Well, folks, if you haven't stopped by Scrappy's Food and Fuel Convenience Store, well, you should. Located on U.S. Highway 221 South in Forest City, they've got some of the most delicious food anywhere around. Breakfast biscuits all the way up to lunch. For lunch, you can enjoy an all-beef hot dog basket, hand-breaded chicken tenders. They've got some hamburgers to a healthy salad. You won't be disappointed. Clean, spacious store with friendly staff. Stop in and meet Scott and Colleen. Cafe is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. until 2. And the store is open Monday through Friday and Saturday, 7 through 9, and Sunday, 8 until 8. They've got the U-Haul rentals available. Call-ins are always welcome at 828-229-3313. Scrappy's Food and Fuel, everything you need in one place. Sue Price with us from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
How on earth are you?
How old are you?
I'm good. How are y'all today?
Good.
Oh, I'm doing
Can't
wonderful.
complain.
You're sounding good this morning.
Oh, well, thank you. So are you.
It's kind of cold over here this morning.
Yes, it is. It's pretty chilly. Let's just forget the words out of the way. It's downright cold.
Not yet. Not yet. It's getting there. It ain't cold till I start putting on a jacket.
Oh.
Well, it's nice. We're going to enjoy the day. Let's see. I have on my church calendar today a birthday for Yvonne Leitner, so I hope she'll have a good day. And let's see, I don't have anything on my personal calendar today. On Fairview's calendar, they've got birthdays for Mason Yelton and Russell Yelton, so I hope they'll have a good day and enjoy it. And for Sproud, has a birthday for Joe Early and Langdon Smith, and I hope I'm not giving out anybody that's not that's passed away or anything anymore. That's an old calendar I had of theirs. But we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And in my announcements, there will be a blood drive at the Golden Valley Community Club Monday, October 23rd from 3 to 7 p.m. It says all donors will receive a $20 e-gift card, a Halloween T-shirt, and a wellness checkup. And they have encourage appointments. So it says please visit oneblood.org/donate-now and use the sponsor code 55559. And we hope we'll have a good turnout for that. We usually have a pretty good turnout for our blood drives, but if you can give blood, it's a good thing to do. And so far, that's the only announcement I have. Just quiet and calm over here, looking for a good day, and I hope you guys will have one.
Thanks, Sue. You do as well. We'll
Thank
talk
you,
to
Sue.
you on Tuesday.
Take care.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sue Price with that report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. We're going to move over to Shingle Hollow and Tina White after this.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
This morning.
40 minutes after 7 o'clock, 20 minutes till 8 o'clock. Tina White with us from the Sunshine Fire District. Not Sunshine. Shingle Hollow.
She's not.
Shingle Hollow.
What's he been drinking this morning?
My daughter's got me tickled right when I went to answer the phone, so I apologize.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, Tina. I got something for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hold up. Let me find my button here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Enough of them right there.
Well, I didn't hear anything on this end.
Oh, no. What happened there? Let's try that one more time. Howie, here we go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's better.
Good morning, and I have been hearing that all morning. And I've heard it over top of Tracy. I thought, well, how rude.
No.
Well, you know.
We can't help it. He's,
Now Tracy showed.
It's the boy in you, Todd. That's
Tracy,
just what it is.
Tracy showed me a picture of a swimsuit I need to get, and I'm going to counter her with one better. I think I need one like that.
yeah. This is.
I'm going to talk over you now being rude, but there's a commercial. It's like an eczema cream or pill or something, new medication, and this dad comes out in a little red Speedo.
Uh-huh.
He's a middle-aged dad. That's the kind you need, Todd.
Oh, I've got a neon green one. Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's a thong too. I wear it when I'm cutting grass.
Oh Lord. What an image. We cannot get out of our heads now.
Starting tomorrow, it's going to be the Todd Only morning show. Right?
Might be the Tracy Only.
It may be.
Good. Maybe I'll sleep a little later
You
then.
can sleep in. No, I'm going to make you come in earlier. How's that? Tina, what you got going on up there this morning?
Well, up here in Shingle Hollow, it's a cool morning. There's some fog and some patches, but the sky is pretty where you can see it. We had a little rain over the weekend. The fire department on Saturday morning, there was a motor vehicle accident where a car went down an embankment. They took care of that, and there were no injuries, so thank you, firefighters. We appreciate you every day, not just those days that you get out there and have to work really, really hard. We have birthdays today for Miss Velda Ashley and Gary White, and then those are on Potty Knob's calendar. I don't see any on the other church calendars, but on my personal calendar, Mr. Walter Somerville and Leslie Fosdick. So I hope all these have a wonderful birthday. Tracy, is it your granddaughter's birthday? Was it Emily's birthday today?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday?
Yeah, we gave her a little birthday. Go ahead.
She had a good day.
We sure did.
Shingle Hollow Fire Department is having a meeting at White House Community Center tonight at 7 p.m. They're going to have several topics to talk about, but one of the main ones is discuss ways to decrease property and homeowners insurance. So I plan on attending that. And then trunk-or-treats are coming up on the 29th. Potty Knob Baptist Church is having trunk-or-treats with games and lots of candy from 3 to 5. And then on Halloween, don't forget to go by the Shingle Hollow Fire Department. Bring the kids and come in and have some candy there because they're going to have plenty. And I think that's all I've got this morning.
All right, Tina, thanks so much for reporting. Have a good Monday. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Y'all have a wonderful day and bless you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tina White with that report from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. We'll move on around the county. Catch up with Brenda Kelly next.
It's a family tradition, caring for your family at a time of sorrow and need. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, owned and operated by the Crow family, has been a part of our community for over 65 years. They've been recognized for the highest level of professional service. Crow's pinpoints every service detail to ensure your family has the best service possible. Any questions, call the staff at Crow's 286-2304. They'll be happy to speak with you about pre-funeral needs as well. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, 118 College Avenue, Rutherford, or visit them at www.crowmortuary.com.
15 minutes till 8 o'clock. Brenda Kelly with us from the Union Mills Fire District. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Well, you got a few hours before you can do that.
Yep, a few more.
That's
few
right.
more.
It won't be long till you can get in bed and close your eyes, and then it'll be same thing again tomorrow morning.
Just a terrible cycle.
Then when I wake up, it'll be November.
Yep.
Yeah,
It seems like
true.
it takes about that long.
I know.
I know it.
What you got for us this morning, Brenda?
Do what?
What you got for us this morning, Brenda?
Well, let's see. I've got 38 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays, any anniversaries. And in ways of announcements, barbecue dinner, October the 21st, 4 to 7 p.m. This will be at the Piedmont Pleasant Hill Clubhouse, and it's $10 plate, and children 5 and under get to eat for free. And we've got on the 24th, covered dish lunch at the Union Mills Clubhouse. That'll be at 12 noon, and after the lunch, they'll have a meeting. Everybody's welcome to come to that and bring a covered dish. Then we got trunk or treat, Far City Church of the Nazarene, 728 Hardin Road, church parking lot, Sunday, October the 28th, starts at 5 p.m. We'll have s'mores and hot chocolate at the fire pit. Then we got come join us for a happy Halloween haunted night, Union Mills Community House. Indoor trick-or-treat and hot dog meal. 2 hot dogs, chips, and drink is $4. 1 hot dog, chips, and drink is $2. Volunteers needed. Set up your haunted table, treat the ghosts and goblins. They'll have Christmas raffle tickets for sale. And this is Halloween night, 5 to 7 p.m., sponsored by the Union Mills Community Development Club and the Union Mills Learning Center. And I think that's all the announcements I've got. But I wanted to tell you, I got my name on the sheriff's car at the Hilltop Fest.
There you go.
I signed it.
Good for you. That's awesome.
I put it in memory of my sister Joan, and then one of my daughters put it in honor of my sister Martha, because one of them, my older sister, died with breast cancer.
Yeah.
My sister Martha's had breast cancer, and then the rest of us just signed it.
There you go.
So, and I seen it out and about yesterday. It was going up 74 bypass.
I seen it. I think it was right around Saturday before the fall festival over there at Damstown. I seen it going through Spindale up that way. I had to go pick my medicine up before that, and I seen him riding through Spindale.
Well, I've not seen it yet. The only place I've ever seen it's on Facebook.
Well, it's a pretty car. It's painted up pretty, so. But you need to go see it and put your name on there, Tracy.
I know it. I've got to get over there.
But y'all better truck on down to Ellenburg and see if Luther Sweet thing's up and about.
We'll do it, Brenda. Thanks so much.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Brenda Kelly with that report from the Union Mills Fire District. We are indeed going to go check in with Luther Gillikin next.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush, brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherford-Ton.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Great down here, having a good time.
That's right. Luther Gillikin live with us from Ellenburg. Good morning, Luther.
Good morning, you too.
Anything going on down that way?
Not a whole lot happening right now. Things are quieted down. Had something going on about 5 o'clock this morning. Went down to Cleveland Canal structure fire down there. And they said they went over the weekend to help Sandy Mush on structure fire. Had one medical call. Other than that, they've been quiet this morning. They're getting settled back down. So nothing else happening down here. You two have a great day up there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you then, Luther. Thanks.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Luther Gilligan with that report from the Ellenboro Fire District. And that's going to wrap up our call-around report for this Monday morning.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
Granny B's is your place to get those delicious orange twist, Long John cream-filled donut, original glazed donut. Or for lunch, you can stop in and order a fresh salad or a delicious Granny B's sub sandwich. Granny B's does beautiful cakes for showers, weddings, birthdays, or any occasion you need a cake. Or if you'd rather have those delicious pettifours instead, you can get those. They are our official sponsor for the morning birthday and the birthday winner. Granny B's hours are Tuesday through Friday, 9 until 7, Saturday, 9 until 6. Call them at 286-9012, located at 322 West Main Street in Spindale. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary, give me a call now, 287-3356. We'll have a party in your honor and give away some pettifours. Compliments of WCAB and Granny B's.
Some people say that growth has little to do with structure. It is true that structural change by itself will not produce growth in an organization, but lack of proper structure can certainly limit growth. While I knew this principle was true, I could find no way to illustrate the concept. Then one day, as I stood by a pond of water and looked at the goldfish, which were 2 feet long, someone said to me, "You know, those are the same kind of fish in your little fishbowl at home." No, they can't be. My fish are only an inch or two in length. It was then that I discovered that if my fish were put in a big pond, they too would grow much larger. The structure was actually limiting their growth. You may be part of an organization or a church governed by a structure developed over scores of years, which effectively keeps your growth in check. Everything else seems to be in place, but for some reason there is none or little forward movement. Or worse yet, you may have built up mental walls around your life which severely limits your personal growth. Jesus said, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." Are you like the little fish in the bowl at home or the one in the pond? Do you dream big dreams, or are you stifled by what you perceive to be your inadequacies and structural boundaries? We are the only ones who can change the size of our structures. This is Bill Hostler with today's key to confident living.
Happy birthday today to, I've got a bunch of them. Roger Lauder, he's 77 years old today. Hannah Smith, 17 of Golden Valley. Nikki Hall, Hannah Smith, 17. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Nikki Hall is 4 years old today. She's from Henrietta, so we're going to pick a winner out of those and give away a box of Pinafores. Birthdays and events throughout history today. In 1758, you'll never guess who was born, Tracy.
Tom Green.
Noah Webster.
Oh.
He died in 1843. Webster's Dictionary is what he was on for. Tom Green's got the first copy of that. 1925, Angela Lansbury was born. Murder, She Wrote. She passed away in 2022. 1946, Suzanne Summers was born. Everybody knows her from Three's Company.
And you know, she just passed away yesterday. I saw that.
1958, actor Tim Robbins was born. 1969, Wendy Wilson of Wilson Phillips was born. Events throughout history. 1829, Tremont Hall becomes the first U.S. modern hotel. 1923, the Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio is founded. That's the beginning of Disney. 1972, the group Creedence Clearwater Revival breaks up. In 1992, Gilligan's Island TV pilot that was filmed in 1964 is first shown on television. Oh, Nikki Hall was 44 today in Henrietta. I got
Not
that
4,
wrong.
big-
Not 4.
yeah.
But you probably, maybe I don't want to be 4. I don't know. Today is National Sports Day. Today is National Liqueur Day. And I got to wondering what that was.
Liqueur.
It's
Some
flavored
liquor. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Liqueur.
yeah. I've had some. Well, I mean, it's just like little chocolate. Yeah, I had some back at Christmas. My cousin bought them, and it's really good. I mean, there's not enough in it to really even matter, but
That's
you
a
know.
good excuse, isn't it? World Food Day is today. Lou will be happy about this. It's Global Cat Day. Oh, yeah. National Dictionary Day. Of course, Noah Webster born on this day. And today is indeed National Bosses Day.
Oh.
So there you are. You are now up to date on this date throughout history. We're going to see if we can get a hold of our buddy Wayne Rollins over at Wayne's Lunchbox. Our winner for the Pettifords is Hannah Smith, 17 of Golden Valley. So go by there, grab those, and enjoy.
And you'll have to go on Tuesday
Yeah, you
because
have to go on
Granny's
Tuesday.
closed today.
Can't go there. They're closed today. You'll have to go tomorrow through Friday and pick those up. But nonetheless, Wayne Rollins with us this morning. Wayne, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Todd. How y'all doing?
Good morning.
Man, it feels so good outside. I just want to tell everybody that before I get to going good.
This is what I like to refer to as me and Wayne are in the same boat on this, and we're of the larger persuasion.
Right.
This is our weather.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
it just when I wake up in the mornings and I'm when I was sitting there watching football yesterday and I was like, is that 40s that I see for tomorrow morning? And I'm like, it just I hate to say this, but it makes me want to go streaking around the house. I mean, it's just,
well,
it's just when you walk outside and you get that little chill up your back. I'm like, yes, it's football season, it's hunting season, it's turkey and dressing season. I mean,
yes, it is.
It's my time of year, and I love it. So,
and you know something?
Yeah,
all of us women that have hot flashes, hey, it's our time of year too. We love it.
Look, I don't know about you, but Todd, but I have hot flashes every day during the summertime. I mean, I have hot flashes sometimes when it's not summertime. So
yeah, I do too.
I'm all about this type of weather, that's for sure.
Oh, me too.
Wayne, tell us what's going on at Wayne's Lunchbox today.
Man, we just got a lot of stuff going on. Continue to do a lot of catering. Talking about turkey and dressing, we had a wedding Saturday, and we just had a good time down there in Spartanburg, marrying some people from up here in the county, though. And they had turkey and dressing, turnip greens, macaroni and cheese, and pot roast. So, I mean, just a great fall, menu for that wedding, and it just gets me excited and lets me know that, turkey and dressing is not far around the corner now. I mean, today's October, 16th, I think. So, not this Monday, or not today, but next Monday, we'll start taking orders for Thanksgiving. It's up on us that time of year. I mean, of course, Walmart and them's already putting out Christmas stuff, but we're talking about Thanksgiving stuff. So not today, but next Monday, we'll start taking orders for Thanksgiving, and we'll have everything that you can think of on there for your Thanksgiving meal to help you, so you don't have to stay in that kitchen as long as you normally do. Turkey dressing, ham. We'll have the cream corn, green beans, macaroni and cheese, broccoli casserole, rolls. You can get gallons of tea. We've added a couple of pies this year. We're going to do the homemade chocolate pie and the homemade chocolate pecan pie. So we've added those two pies on there. Granted, you can still get the apple and the pecan, but we've added those pies to the menu this year, and just looking forward to getting that started. And it'll be here before you know it. So be looking for that next week. This week, just a lot of good things going on. We don't have a lot of catering this week. I think we got 3, and for me, that's a little break. So just got a lot of things going on. You always come by. Might even do some soup if it stays this cool. Get the old vegetable soup out and some grilled cheese and grilled pimento cheese. So we'll see how that goes. Come by any day from 11 to 2, do our lunch menu. We always have a daily special with the sandwiches, and you never know what I might throw on there. So 11 to 2, you come by and get lunch, and from 3 to 7, we always run the meats and vegetables at nighttime, and that's only meats and vegetables. A lot of people still want to come by and get a hamburger and hot dog. And I wish I had a facility that I could do that, but we just can't run both of them. So from 3 to 7, Monday through Thursday, you can come by and get you some meats and vegetables, and we try to switch them up. I know tonight is salmon patties, and I will be running some turnip greens today. I put a lot of turnip greens over the weekend and made some more yesterday so we could have them this week. Had a lot of people asking about those, so we'll have some turnip greens. Of course, I always got cornbread, so you can't go wrong there. You can just come by and get you a bowl of turnip greens and a cornbread muffin. So come on by and check us out. We've got a lot of things going on. Again, just my time of year. I love this time of year. I always did with my grandma and all, so just a good time.
All right, Wayne, we'll send them your way. Hope you have a good Monday, and we'll talk to you again on Wednesday.
All right, y'all too. I'll see y'all later.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Wayne Rollins with that report from Wayne's Lunchbox, folks. It's time for us to step aside. Luke Gillum be in the Blue Room shortly here. As we say here, be good to each other. It'll all come back around to you.
We promise.